back in Delphi. Let us change all textures one by one. First we will go to SPH 0 for sun, and this is T material source, and this is his texture object. Let us click here and edit, and here we have this load. Let us load texture. Previously it was sample gradient. Now let us go to our solar system textures. We just copy and find the texture of sun, which is here. Okay, and here we have our sun. Similarly, we will go for Mercury and change its texture to Mercury. Load. Second is Mercury. Okay, and Mercury is done. Similarly, we will go to Venus, load its texture, and you got the point. So I will be stopping and loading all the remaining textures offline. So here we are. I loaded all the textures. Let us run it and see how it looks like now. Delphi is compiling it, and it will be maximized, and it will run it. Let us see how it will looks like. So here we have all these solar objects rotating, and so that's good. And you see what we need to do. We need to increase the spaces so that these planets do not overlap, even do not touch with the sun. And for this, because we have a limited amount of screen, so we need to resize them a bit and then see how it will look like. So in Delphi, let us select all of them and all planet except sun, and let us change their size from 4 to 3, and 3 here and 3 to width. So it is now much better, and even we can reduce the size of sun from 8 to 7 and 7. It will give us more space here, and then we can move them away. For example, first let us move it away from sun. Its position is -4. Let us keep its position to -6. -6 is more. Let us keep its position to -5. Now it looks good. Let us keep its position to -8, I think, and maybe position of this, let us see, its y-axis is -5. Yes, we can do that to -3, so it is a bit further. Let us position it to -9, and we have this, and let us position it to 0 but y to +4 +7. And x-axis to -4. So let us give it -6, and let us give it -10, and similar. So I kept them at some distance so we can see them well, and size of moon should not be equal to size of earth. Let us make it smaller. Let us see, it's 1 and of course it's 1. Now it's 1, and so it's according to here. But if you want to accurately position them, you have to consider astronomical data, and you can position them according to their distance to sun. But still we will have a problem of limited space, because we want to show all of them in one screen. So some portions will be out of range in that screen, but you can find your way. So let us save it and run it and see how it goes. Here we are. So far so good. So we have beautiful textures applied to all of our planets, and they are looking beautiful now. But we need to do some more things here to optimize their position. And first thing is, they are rotating around their centers. They should be rotating around sun also. And you see, it is a very complex animation. If we want to apply this, because to rotate around sun, we need to provide a path, and then they will rotate accordingly. So it is a very difficult animation if we want to apply it according to general rules. But fortunately, Delphi provides us a very simple method with which we can instantly apply the revolving around sun animation without anything extra, without doing any more animation. The trick is to use parent-child relationship. You see, now all these components, all these spheres are child of this form. But if we make Earth child of this sun, its rotation will start depend upon sun, and as sun rotate, it will also start rotating. And moon parent should be Earth, and it will rotate with Earth, and similarly all other planets. And changing a parent-child relationship is very easy in Delphi. Let us see. Okay, here we are. Let us see in this is Sun, Mercury. Okay. First of all, let us move Moon as a child of Earth. Select Moon and simply drag and drop. So Moon is now a child of Earth, and now select all other planets this way and drag and drop to Sun. So all of these now are child of Sun, and so their rotation will be enforced to rotate along with Sun. Let us move on, save, and run the application, and then we can fine-tune any remaining issues. Okay, as you can see, they are rotating around Sun, and Moon is rotating around Earth, and it is looking great. And we can rearrange them in a single line so that when they start rotating, it looks beautiful. And we can use Z-axis to avoid overlapping, and then we can also make its background color to black to look more like real Sun. Let us first change background color. As you know, changing background color is simple. From form, and this color is CL white. Let us change its color to black. Here we have. So its color is black. Now we need to move them in a line, and it will be much better, I think. And let us change its z-axis position so that it do not overlaps, and its position will be before or behind. Let us put it here, and let us also change its z-axis to 6, say. Let us see and put its z-axis to -5. It will come here. Let us see its z-axis to 3, and similarly let us put its z-axis to 2. And for moon, we need to decrease its distance from Earth. You see, now it's revolving far away from Earth, and because its x position was before it was relative to Sun, now it is relative to Earth. So 5 is very large. Let us see, position is 2. I think that will be okay, and we can put it here, and moon will look beautiful now. Let us see how it goes. Here we have our solar system. We still need some fine-tuning. We can do that. You see, it's only a matter of positioning, and these two also need to be separated, and everything else is going good. This space is empty, and you can consult astronomical data to position them more carefully. Thanks for watching. This video is part of a multi-video project. Our target is to create a 3D solar system in Delphi FireMonkey without writing a single line of code. Please watch my other videos in the playlist to learn more about the whole project. If you have an exciting product idea or software project, we may work together. Please write me at theqasimshahzad@gmail.com. Thanks and have a wonderful time. Goodbye.